You guys, words coming out of my mouth. Hey guys, so right now I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag. I have been posting weekly on this channel now for a few weeks, so I thought it was time that I let you in on a little information about me. So I don't want to keep this intro too long, so without further ado, let's just get right on into the video. So the first thing to know about me, my name is Madison Nightingale. I currently live in Phoenix, Arizona, but I moved here from Toronto, Ontario when I was 7 years old, so I've lived here for around 10 years now. So aside from me being a Canadian, I have brown hair naturally, I have blue eyes. So one thing that I think is very important for people to know about me is that I love books. So I've always been a big reader. I've always loved having a physical copy of the book in my hand. So I actually just got these bookshelves behind me and we put them up in my room. So that's why this is our new little setup here for filming. I'm gonna get some lights and stuff for that. So my current favorite book right now is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I was driving on a road trip and I was like, oh, you know, I wanna read a book that I could just finish on the drive. So I started reading The Fault in Our Stars and I finished it in like 4 hours, and I love this book. There's a lot of metaphors in this book, so it's just a nice read to be able to dig into it and find more than just what's on the pages and determine that. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend this book. Another thing that's important to know about me, I'm a very old soul. I wear grandma glasses. I don't like to go out at night. I just like to stay in or be with just a few of my friends. I don't like to party. I'm not that type of person. Listen to records. So I will sometimes just sit in my bed and I will just listen to records for hours on end and just listen to them while I'm reading or while I'm doing something else, something along those lines. So my all-time favorite record is My Fair Lady. So this record is actually signed by all my friends from my 16th birthday because I did a 1950s party. So I thought it'd be cool to have them all sign my favorite records. So my favorite store that anytime I go there, I know I can always find something, is actually a cheap bookstore that's up in Cave Creek. I got a box of books yesterday and I got most of these for free because they have a free rack, and I only spent $7 on 2 of my books. So I bought a copy of Les Mis from this store. I got that for $5, and then I got Paper Towns by John Green for $2 because I'm currently obsessed with John Green. And then I got a bunch of just old looking, like worn down books that I can put on my bookshelves. So I have one dog, her name is Coda, and she is a mix of a little bit of everything. I wouldn't say she's a big dog, but she's not a small dog. She's kind of just like a good size. She's like right there where she's not too big that it's like, oh, you are taking up too much room, but she's not too small that you're tripping over her and you can't see her. So I love my dog. She's my best friend. She's 5 years old, but she's definitely still acting like a puppy. So that answers my next question, is cats or dogs? Definitely dogs. I am not a cat person. One of my best friends has cats. She loves cats, but that's just not my place. I don't like them very much, so I go with dogs. So my favorite color, it kind of just changes. I have a lot of favorite colors. I really like blues, but I also like brown tones and things like that. So my favorite drink, I really, really like the strawberry kiwi green tea from Dutch Bros. If you live in Arizona, or I believe they have them in Oregon and California, I think. Definitely the strawberry kiwi green tea, so good. Get it with light ice and it's fantastic. One place that I really want to travel to right now is Toronto. I haven't been home in about 4 years, so yeah, I have all my relatives up there. I live with my mom and dad and my sister, brother, they all live here, my immediate family, but my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, my grandparents, they all live up in Toronto. The last place that I flew to New York City my freshman year of high school, so that was 2 years ago. I'm currently a junior, and I went with my choir group, but we performed at Carnegie Hall in New York City, and we just got to go around Times Square. We got to visit the 9/11 memorial. We got to do so many awesome things, see the Statue of Liberty. So I'd been in New York when I was a baby, but I didn't really remember much of it, so it was really great to get to experience that, because as an artist, that's one of the biggest places in the world that you can get to. So I think that was very fun. So as of right now, I have been to 3 countries. I've been to the United States, because I live here, and I've been to Canada, and I've been to Mexico. My favorite hobby is definitely singing. Really like a lot of just anything in the arts. So I love drawing, I love music, and I really love photography. So I have 2 siblings. I have a brother who is 22 and a sister who is 27. They're both married, they both have kids. I have a niece and a nephew who are both a year and a bit. It's so great because my family is so crazy close. Everybody does everything together, so it's really nice to have a close-knit family. So I have 2 siblings, a dog, and then my mom and dad and me. So my favorite subject in school, definitely chemistry. I love the sciences, so I've taken biology, physics, and chemistry, and I absolutely hated physics, but I loved biology and I love chemistry. I just think it's very interesting learning about the world around us and everything going on in it, and then in biology just learning about like the specimens on it. Alright guys, so that's my get to know me video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give a big thumbs up and subscribe down below and turn on the bell for post notifications. I post every Sunday, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys!